start the recording again. Woo!
Did you lose any of the previous?
No, I don't lose it. Now I just get to go back and edit and combine two videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That render for 6 hours is gonna be great.
Really looking forward to it. I haven't had to do that in a long time. All right. Cool. We're all good to go. Zephyr.
I need to pull up the map.
Don't you jump on anything.
I go running towards Lockhart and I koala bear tackle him. I just hold on to him as I cast Greater Restoration.
All right.
Oh, I can't move Dora. Sorry. Double Dora.
Yeah, I think my whole system is taking a poo-poo.
You,
Right.
Oh my god. You're a big fur baby.
All right. As you run up and give the very, very still petrified form of Lockhart a big, big hug. He feels the warmth of rolling around in fields with cats. Nothing but cats in the back of his mind. It's like some sort of Donnie commercial. You snuggle soft him back to life. You hadn't killed this thing yet. Oh no. Thank you, Zephyr.
Welcome.
All right.
And for my bonus action. Okay, so that's double Dora over there. And that one doesn't move, correct?
No, it moves with you.
Moves with you, doesn't
It moves with you.
Okay, cool. So I still have it. So in that case, I am. Oh man, oh man. What's the deal? So many different options. I'm going to. Okay, I can't do that because I have to attack first. So I am going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action around Clashgar. Add +2 bonus your AC. The concentration spell, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Meow.
She does like me.
It's Twoo! It's Twoo!
All right.
And that's it. I am good.
That is your pumpkin turn. Clashgar, Mike, are you going to continue to play Zephyr's card while she's out? Okay.
I can.
Yeah, we're not going to lamp her. We're going to leave it out for the rest of the fight.
It's cool. I'm fine with
We won't lamb, yeah.
Just know if you get her killed, you'll be sleeping downstairs for eternity.
Forever.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm just I'm like, delete the VOD, delete the VOD.
I will not delete that. I will delete your face.
All right. So, end of your turn, Zephyr. You're going to stay where you're at?
Yep. I'm gonna stay right there.
So, I got a question for you, Mike.
I got an answer for you, Rob.
In your tribe's culture, do you specifically have a name of a particular deity that you guys worship?
Yes. We do, actually. It's Volstock,
Common for tasty.
and it's the first half-orc to ascend to godhood.
Oh.
Volstock. Is that Faerun, or did you just make that one?
I made it up. It does sound familiar, but I could have thought I made it up and it's a real name. One of those deals. But she is a half-orc hero that she won the favor of Tempest and Grumsh. Tempest is the god of war for humans. Grumsh is the god of war for orcs. So since she is a half-orc, they agreed that she is ferocious like an orc, but has the rules of war like a human. So she is her own god of the half-orc.
Gotcha. As you can see from the 3 wells that you have freed, the astral projection from those wells ignites and cuts up and even goes through the snow and ice that's dropping from the storm that Krampus has built. As they all shoot up, Clashgar, you can kind of peer over to the side while you're hanging onto the edge of Dorian, and you can look and you can see the form of Volstock materializing in the well directly in front of you. When she does, there's just a clear nod and gathering of spirits of your ancestors around as it ignites the rest of the wells as they explode, vaporizing any of the specters or greater zombies that were around them, currently igniting all of the soul wells as they begin to spill out more of your ancestral spirits now surrounding kind of the outside of the room as they're all locked kind of in combatant form, just an entire ring around you. Tyson, you see your staff now glows incredibly bright with all the soul wells now lit. Your staff that was dipped in now auto crits.
Oh, let's go.
What?
Wow.
Damn.
You guys got that off of the lovely divine intervention card that was laid. So yes, the mechanic in here, for each soul well that you opened up, your staff keeps getting stronger and your weapons could get stronger and stronger and stronger.
That's amazing.
We just like dip our whole selves in there.
Just take a little dip. All right.
I instantly I'm not gonna go there. It's fine. Just keep going.
No, go for it.
All right.
What are you saying, buddy?
All
Clash
the
Gar.
spells are hard.
It is your turn. Though your weapons have not been dipped into the soul well, the spirits of your ancestors have imbued your attacks now auto crit.
Damn. Don't you have brutal critical too?
I am going to just yell, Volstock! And I'm going to just one after the other crit as if they were daggers, but they're great swords that are now smaller in my larger hands as I just double crit.
Go for it.
All right. I have to roll the d20. I got a nat 20 on that. That's
Wait,
funny.
he's got paralyzed too, isn't he?
Okay. All right. So a natural crit. Okay. So let me see here. I also have brutal critical as a character.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were telling me that.
So give me 1 second. Let me do this math. Was not expecting that.
It's gonna be a lot of math there.
Yeah. So I'm doing a lot of stuff here.
I hope Dorian's ready to get fucked. 'Cause
Great weapon master, Mikey.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing great weapon master.
he's getting.
Especially if I saw my deity, I'm definitely like doing the great weapon master. For sure.
Loading.
I'm not gonna be pussyfooting around in front of my deity.
Do we still have to roll to hit, or does it just crit?
Still gotta roll to hit.
Okay.
You get an advantage because of the stun? How does that work?
With him being stunned, yeah, I mean, it'll be an advantage. Yeah.
Well, you rolled a nat 20 for one.
So that's gonna be 41 plus. Here. Oh, I need to have a D4 because I'm large.
Plus
That's
2.
gonna be 44 points of damage
Is
on
that
my
with
first
plus 10?
attack.
Oh, technically, if he's paralyzed, any attack is a critical hit.
Yeah, right now it is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 44 points of damage, and then
Radiant?
it's gonna be 7 points of radiant.
Got it.
And then for my second attack, I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a. Oh my God, Roadmaster! I can't think.
He's too excited. He
Oh baby, that's another nat 20.
Seriously?
Look at it.
Damn.
Look at
You
it.
don't get it.
Inception crit.
Dude, for real, namesake, man.
Crits on crits.
Coming out. You're like, whoa, man, we got to do this right. And so you're critting.
Hell yeah. All right, let me roll
All
these
right.
dice again. Okay. Oh my God.
So if he crits on his crit roll, does he roll quadruple damage?
600 points of damage.
It's gonna be 49 points of damage plus 4 radiant.
What does your brutal critical do?
Adds extra dice.
Extra damage dice.
I get another extra damage dice.
Dorian's starting to look pretty damn rough.
Slash guard. Yeah, I like that.
Anything else for your turn, Clashgar?
I'm just gonna just yell as loud as I can into this beholder's whatever it hears out of. You're no match for Volstock and the half-orcs. Good luck killing all of us. This will be one half-orc you won't kill. And I just twist both of my swords as they're just hilt deep in this thing's mass.
Why do you do it this way with it?
Just because I'm holding on, so I just.
Oh.
Me? I will.
Don't cry, beholder.
All right.
Twist them like this.
Trying to do a human, like a manual, freaking blender with my swords
Give
here.
him the old dick twist.
The old dick twist.
Dorian is going to use his legendary resistance
Ow.
to become unstunned. Seeing the battle take a turn for worse, he is going to begin spinning again violently. This time, even stronger than before. Mike, I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
Do I need to roll two since I'm technically attached to the top?
Yes, you will need to make one as well.
That is 14 plus 8, 22.
With disadvantage, strength saving throw. I'm gonna use my D10 inspiration.
14 and 16, so 14 plus 8, 22.
Oh, that's a 10. Let's fucking go. 9, strength 13, 23 with the D10. Thank you, chat.
Nice.
Not one, not two. I need you to make 3 dexterity saving throws.
All of us?
Everyone. Roll for the first one.
Oh, buddy.
Shit. All right, namesake.
We
This is
could
on
use
you.
something
You've
for
been rolling hot.
each
I have
one,
a question
right?
for you, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's like moving around in junk, does Bramblepelt attack him now, or is that only at the beginning of his turn?
Beginning of his turn, because he's occupying that space.
I think I'm out of cards to use anyways.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
You said they're all decks? My ass is grass.
I'm sorry, it's not all three. This first one is dexterity.
For namesake. Oh, buddy.
22.
21.
For namesake, why? Why? You like Tyson better than me?
19. All right, because it's been lowered thanks to the Crampi boon. It's just Aaron Ye and
Oh, inspiration. Haha. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
17?
17 will succeed.
Thank you.
Shit, I do have a, what is it, a D10? I have a D10. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use that.
Start rolling inspiration dice. We're using them.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I've burned all of my re-rolls. I've burned all of my inspiration. I've burned everything. Wait, I think I have one lucky. What does lucky do? Hold on.
Fuck me, I got a
Did you reroll
10.
anything?
Reroll.
All right,
Okay, yeah, I have one lucky.
who just burned their inspiration?
I did.
Mine's gone.
Who, better yet, who has one left?
I think I do. I
The
could be wrong,
twins?
though.
We got a team inspiration, didn't we, a while back?
Yeah, this is them. They're gone.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
use.
Okay. All right. First round. Just Lockhart. Lockhart's going to take 45 points of force damage.
Dude.
It's
At
not.
least you're not stoned.
I would like to once again in this same fashion call forth my spiritual guardians to protect him.
Oh fuck! What happens if we lose Lockhart?
We'll find
All
him
right.
in his underwear in a room somewhere.
It's going to be 7 less points.
All right. I got 25 left. Dexterity
God.
saves are not my friend. All right. Second
next
ray.
one? Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, like 12
one.
cards just came through.
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes! Wisdom!
We have advantage on these for some reason.
Yeah, because of the
Lockhart.
boon.
Yeah, the beacon of hope.
I'm good at wisdom rolls.
Fucking right. Nat 20.
It's a
Oh,
good
nat fucking 20, let's go!
Let's go.
2 nat 20s.
Make that 3 nat 20s, because
Oh my god, let's go!
Amazing.
Blow up the emotes with the
Well,
20s.
he's
if you got
dropped them
Good
20s.
Lord.
that was a for namesake daddy die.
The
Amazing.
namesake dice has been fucking hot tonight.
Only problem is I had to
How
like
it
pull
is
it
for
up to here to
namesake.
see
I
it now
see.
because my light is so dim everywhere and this is a black die. God damn it.
I see.
1d8, let's go. Thank you for the inspiration.
All right. Last one. I need everyone to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit. Don't fuck me yet, namesake. It's been good all night.
Yes, I got a D6, D8. Never mind, D8. Yes.
Oh
Okay.
god, do I have indomitable? Like,
Do I use?
I think I do.
Question is, do I use the lucky or do I use the inspiration?
Would you roll?
Depends how low it is.
Oh.
Can I
I'm
use
100%
factor?
using my indomitable again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's better. That's way better. Fuck. Thank you for the last indomitable card, whoever got that to me.
All right.
1d6. I'll use up my lucky because a D6 is not gonna help. That's better. Well, not great, but hopefully good enough.
So Who's above a 16?
Yes.
Hey.
17.
Everybody in the club getting to.
I rolled a 15, which is a 14.
Rob, you got something, didn't you? No.
I've burned everything that I had.
Wait, hang on. Don't the raise
Oh, hold
have
on.
disadvantage?
Hold on. No, they don't. I said disadvantage. I've lowered the DC is what I've done. I have Indomitable.
Yes,
Don't
that's what
use
you
it.
got.
And
That's
I'm
what you
going
got.
Yeah.
and I'm going to use Indomitable now. Just to let you guys know, everybody has spoken. This is this card is the only card that I can use. So don't try to double up extra cards. This is it. I'm gonna public roll it. I get one reroll. I have a -1.
Oh, that's an inspiration.
Hey,
Boom!
I can't tell. Oh my god.
17. You rolled a 16 there,
Yes,
bud.
you rolled just perfect.
You pulled your finger out, Jazz, bud.
no way.
Now. Do I still have enough? All right. I am going to roll out as this necrotic beam gets shot out.
How we all safe?
Oh, we take half damage. It's the necrotic. It's the
It's the
disintegrating
death.
ray.
It's the death ray. All right.
Wait, does that make me take a quarter with resistance necrotic?
Yes.
Yeah. So
All right.
we take the
I
quarter.
have to roll 10 d10s.
99.
I have 25 hit points. I don't have anything reactionary wise that I can do. All right. Oh, that's Beam has a really odd looking dice roller. My God.
The new Stream Deck update has a D20 roller built into it.
Nice. Wait. Give me 1 second. All right.
And the only thing we can do are reactions.
I already used mine to give him 7 less HP, and then there 12 before that, so he's in a better spot than if I didn't.
Yeah.
I have a reaction.
Yeah, if you have a reaction, do something.
It depends if you have any. You have to have a specific reactionary spell.
You could do.
I'm not
remember-
talking
No.
about one
I'm
monster.
I'm sorry. No, we these are all or nothing. These are all or nothing. These
So
are
you can do it all or nothing, yeah.
these
Not
the-
half damage.
these are all or nothing.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Hold on. This one reads must succeed or take it.
I mean, so far you've been doing all or nothing rolls
Yeah.
tonight.
Yep. All right. That one it does it.
Mounting suspense. Ugh.
All right. Lockhart. Life on the line. Roll the 17. Whoever gave me that Indomitable a long time ago, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all I had left.
Lord knows we would get nothing done if we didn't have Lockhart. We would just become murder hobos, probably.
All right.
There's no. That's statistically 100% what would happen.
All right. Bloody Buford, it is your turn.
Rob, did you heal at the beginning of this turn?
You get 15 every turn.
Oh,
Beginning of the round.
Did I not? I'm pretty sure.
I mean, we talked about it.
Actually,
I
no,
don't know
wait.
if you
All
gave
the
yourself-
wells are. You said all the wells are
Oh.
open now, so there's.
No, but that was before.
That was before.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think I got my 15 back on there. So I'm at 40.
Well, fucking do it.
Fucking do it.
Man.
All
You're
right.
killing me.
All right, I'm at 40. Bloody, it is your turn.
So is Aaron being restrained by the wall?
Oh yeah, I'm splayed up on that mirror.
Oh no, you've been restrained.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh,
Fuck,
no.
I forgot. No, I fail then? All of those?
Oh no.
At least I have a shit ton of health and I'm resistant necrotic, so bring it on, damage daddy.
All right.
Fuck me up.
Do not do that. Shush.
Yeah. I'd rather
What
not.
did you
Well,
one, restore your inspiration?
okay. I used a lucky.
Restore your lucky.
Okay.
Sorry.
You only have disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay.
So the first and the third roll.
What did you use on the second roll? The wisdom? Nothing?
Nothing, because I'm great
Nothing.
at wisdom.
Okay. All right.
So the first and the third roll is where we're at.
Right. So go ahead and just you want douse just a re-roll? You want to keep your
Okay.
stuff and re-roll back?
Yeah, I guess I'll re-roll.
All right.
Okay. And you said disadvantage?
Mhm.
What was the DC for the first one? 16?
16 on all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration for the first one then. So that is a 19
Boom.
for the first one.
Nice.
I used my inspiration.
That's gone.
All right.
Okay. And then for name's sake, why?
Not like
That's a
that.
nat one.
All right.
Oh no.
But that's your necrotic. So you're taking half.
Yeah. And I still have temporary hit points, so I actually have a lot of hit points right now. If
You
I
shouldn't
would rather take the damage.
you should not have temporary hit points left.
You said they were frozen.
Yeah, you just say everything that when we went to that pocket dimension reset. So I
Okay,
went
you
from,
had
like-
temporary hit points left over. Okay, so clear those off with this. Anytime you're getting hit points from these wells, they're not temp, they're regular.
No, mine were not from the wells. Mine was from my wild shape, my fucking fungal and symbiotic
Yeah,
entity.
that's cool. That's cool. I know it's been a lot of episodes in between here.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking to make sure you're not putting temp points where you don't need to. All right, you're gonna.
Everybody boycott Chad.
All right, you're gonna take 55 points of necrotic damage. So yours is half.
Okay, that's not
So
so
that's
bad.
28 points.
I still got 10 points. We're good. We're good. We're down to 14 though. 10 points. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. I would rather him hit me out of all of you because I have a shit ton of health right now and I'm resistant to necrotic. Me or Buford are resistant to necrotic, so
All right.
we're good.
Bloody
But yes,
Buford.
Chad, I am on the wall restrained. Thank you.
I want to break her free from the restraints.
Right.
That's the only reason why I fucking asked.
Right. roll to attack.
Jesus.
My D&D girlfriend's in trouble. I just wanted to help.
24.
24.
What?
Amazing. It just got quiet at the perfect time for meow. All right. Yeah, you're able to fire a crossbolt and you get those damn hands off her.
No touchy. And if she's free, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go ahead and. Does everybody get auto crits? Or is just Clashgar and Car Kid?
Clashgar and Car Kid are the only ones right now because he has the spirits on naturally with him, and Car Kid has dipped his weapon in.
And he used his last legendary resistance to get rid of his effect that gave us.
I'll go ahead and do a sharpshooter at him. Oh, that is a 24 to hit. And then my bonus action, another sharpshooter.
Did you come over and get the arms off of me, or were you shooting crossbows at me?
He shot crossbows at you.
I was gonna use my dagger, but he automatically just put crossbows. I was like, all right.
He's that confident. He's not gonna miss.
You have a brutal critical, asshole.
And then with the inspiration, that's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. So the first one's with sneak attack.
Come on, damage daddy.
Oh yeah, and the radiant dice.
Gonna have to buy you more dice for Christmas.
$30 points of damage on the first one with 2 points of radiant.
All right.
And the second one. $29 points of damage with 3 radiant.
All right, as you fire more of these bolts in, you can just see large holes pouring out, dropping down. Teeth are beginning to fall out.
I'll just yell out, "Oi, mate! I've been inside you! You're ugly on the outside, you dick!" That's my turn.
All right. Aaron, yo, Aaron wind into elemental.
Well, shoot, if that guy's gone, I'm gonna float my happy butt over here and join in on this gang up party.
All right.
You for the gangbang?
Like Michael Scott said, let's gangbang this thing, go home.
That is a nat fucking 20 on my goddamn freaking air elemental. Sure, Aaron can have nat 20s.
Hey, Ron.
AA Ron. So, and then the second one is 26 to hit.
All right.
Can I move my dude? Hold on. That one. Boop. Okay, so crit.
Car Kid's spot really does make it look like a dumb googly eye.
It does.
It's so good.
Oop, that was loud.
Looks like he's just
Good
making
God.
this face. Looks like he's just making this face.
I rolled 2 8s for that. Is that right? Hold on.
in 2007 sorority girl Facebook pictures.
What are you doing?
Strange cat. Yeah, that's right. Jesus. Okay, I rolled like 3 8s on that. My D8 is great. That's 51 points of damage.
Ooh, damn.
That's because he's part smoke. That's why.
All right.
Of bludgeoning damage, if it matters.
Elemental's gonna take a couple of more teeth with it. One of the whole stalks of the beholder's eyes with it too gets wrapped up.
I would like him to fling a tentacle off. Just rip one of those tentacles and just whoosh.
Totally.
And that is his turn.
All right. Oh, gotta finally get to do something here. Oh, come on, Morden. Don't let me down now. I'm gonna raise up my hammer and cast Mass Cure Wounds at the 5th level.
Nice.
Everybody is going to get, holy shnikes. Those are all autos. 52 points of healing on that bad boy. Let's go. Let's go.
I've taken no damage against this beholder outside of being inside of him.
You took a lot of damage inside of him, though. Thank you.
Did.
Fun trivia.
The mental damage will be with you forever.
Yeah.
Outside,
Let me wait.
inside him. I like that.
All right.
Asshole. Oh,
Aaron, yeah, before your turn,
yes.
is going to use his last layer action.
Oh boy.
All right. I need everyone to make another. Oh, no. Nope. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. That is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, these are the worst. All right, namesake, you've been hot. Let's keep it rolling. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm going to be using my inspiration.
Natural 17, dirty 20. Let's go.
I got a +5, baby. I got 23. So one thing I can do.
Namesake been rolling hot tonight.
I'll use one of my advantages.
The 17 for me.
Ooh,
All
that
right.
helped. That helped.
Who is 18 or greater?
This boy right here.
Woo, let's
I
go.
had a 2 without that advantage. I had a 2.
Right of the Clash Scar.
I got a 17.
Oh.
You have inspiration?
Inspiration.
I used it.
Oh, shit.
How do you not have?
I rolled.
You're rolling a fucking
I have a +8 to Constitution, and I rolled really low.
Jeez.
This is my life. I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. That life's like, we better even this shit out.
As one of those beams looks down, it finds purchase and makes contact directly in your eyes. Clashgar, you think even slower than what you normally think.
I don't even notice.
You are currently slowed. Your speed is halved for a minute. You can't take reactions, and you can't take either an action or the bonus action. You have to choose one or the other.
Okay. Okay.
Was
You
it
can
just
make
a
the
save
saving.
on that?
Yeah, you can make a save each turn.
Okay.
All right. Aaron, yay. It is your turn.
Well, I have one more what's it called? Elemental Adept. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to drain this beholder of all his necrotic-ness. Necrotic-iness?
Necrotic eye.
Give me your sauce.
And I'm gonna drop a big old blight.
All right.
So that is a Constitution saving throw on him.
All right. I'm going to public roll it. His con save is a 3.
+3.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck.
In my slow brain, I was like, wait, the DC is 3?
I'm dumb.
Oh, shit!
Wow.
Suck it. So I'm dumb because I forgot that at higher levels you add. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna fuck your day up, okay?
Don't talk about it. I was gonna fuck your day up.
Okay, so 4th, 5th, 6th, so that's 2 extra D8. So it's 10 D8.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, so you forgot 2 last time?
Yeah, well, no, I forgot 1.
Oh.
Oh my god, this D8, I swear. The best thing that ever happened to me.
I'm telling Reese.
Tell Reese.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus, which is a D8 radiant, right?
Yeah.
So that is 61 points of damage, and then 6 points of radiant. So total 73 points of damage.
Damn.
Nice.
DTD.
Yes.
As I go
Sorry, that
up
was
to
probably
him,
loud.
and I just bring my hand up, and I just touch his face, and I'd be like, get the fuck out of here and give me back all of my friends. And I'm just going to just dig my hand into the side of his face and just drain all that necrotic essence and just slurp it up into me.
Ew.
I'm gonna look and go, what the fuck happened to your voice?
Necrosaucy.
Parts of him explode out that you can see that are sewn onto the side of Dorian. Splatters and pieces begin to go everywhere. Araignée and Zephyr,
Yes.
as you begin to absorb his necrotic essence, Zephyr, you can hear in the back of your mind. Araignée, you can see it. Oh, thought you get away from old Hortensia, did you? Oh, no, that hauntings forever, Dorian. You see a small jar, spectral in form, like an old grandma's mason jar, complete with wax cloth on top. As it springs open, one of the eyeballs from Dorian rolls and sloths in, and the jar swings back over the top, clasped shut. As it begins to float and dart and dip, you see a single solitary eye of Dorian within that jar, as the rest of Dorian's body explodes. Glashkar, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Since I saw this, I'm gonna do it with advantage. Wait, I am slowed still.
Oh no! Wait, does it end because he's dead?
Wait.
I mean, his save is fine. It's just half movement.
Oh, okay.
Karkid, you can fly. You're just gonna get real dirty.
Araignée is just gonna stand
bask
there
in it.
grinning, just covered in it. Just a little bit of old Araignée come back.
Can I use my reaction to cast Featherfall on Clashgar?
Totally.
In the background here, wanna get dirty?
So I think I'm still slowed. I think that's just gonna be a slow motion me getting covered in necrotic meat juice.
Oh, Leon. Shoulder kitties.
I told you I would be the end of you, you big ugly dead meatball. And I'm just gonna pick up 2 of the eye stalks, my own.
Just wave them around.
There's nothing left.
Nothing?
Nothing. The only thing that you have is the one eye stalk that is currently in that magical mason jar where Zephyr is at.
Hey, Ra, is the nice little towel or blanket or whatever it is still floating?
That object is still there, floating
Yeah, I didn't
above
fall
the
into
pit.
that, did I?
No, like you gracefully edge down, like you're sitting over on the edge, like you have complete
Parkour.
control with
You
Featherfall.
and
Okay.
land on the side like hey, yo,
Hardcore
girl.
parkour.
Float down like Bugs Bunny.
You guys are currently out of combat.
Yes.
Is my staff still glowing by any chance, or did?
It's still got a residual glow with it, but it's beginning to fade over the next couple of minutes.
Clashgar, you're. I dipped this into the well, and I looked into another well, and maybe. Do you want to hold this for a minute? Maybe it will bring you closer to your ancestors for a second. I saw what I think might be where you're from, and I'm pretty sure the staff currently has a bit of a resemblance of your hometown. I just kind of offer him my staff as I fly
You
up to
want
him.
him to touch your staff?
I think I'm gonna
Give them their
drop-
moment.
I'm gonna drop both of my swords of vengeance to the ground and just start, like, I think I see just large tears welling up. After I just can't handle everything that just happened. Like, literally, the vengeance is done, as far as I'm concerned. And so I'll just nod, and I'll put my hand on top of the staff.
Is your god still there?
I thought the god was like just like a big flash, like a.
It was
one
just
giant-
it was a big, it was an astral projection flash, but it's no longer there.
And then I'll
I just
just
kind
put my hand
of
on
kind of
the
go
staff.
up and, cordially offer the staff I love so much to my best friend for
That
I
you
don't know
love
if it'll
more than
help.
the staff. Okay.
Oh, now we got a freeze.
Everything's
Yeah.
froze.
Oh, there we go.
Now,
Hey man, we gotta have all the issues, my dudes.
someone in chat called me Splashgar. Yes, I'm tearing up.
Man.
And I'm now Splashgar.
Oh,
Probably-
Well, Car Kid, I really I really appreciate you offering me your more than magical staff. It's a good sentiment. I'm just having a moment. Oh,
That's
you know when you kill your like life sworn enemy, you know you've been that spot before. It's like that. Like that's exactly how I'm feeling.
No, I understand. I just thought maybe if you saw what I saw in the vision, maybe it would bring you some sort of, I don't know, closure or peace. Put your mind at peace. I'm not sure.
And there's,
I
you know,
don't- I
but
don't-
by the time you hand the staff back, it is dissipated. You know, and during that, like he's been able to see, you know, projections of his homeland multiple times now through it. So he has seen those visions. He actually saw a vision of it a long time ago in the courtyard.
I'm just gonna sit down kind of on that incline on the edge of that incline to the hole. And I'm just gonna sit next to my two swords and just kind of sit there for a minute. And Carl, you Rob, check Discord. So I'm sitting on the edge of that pit, just sweating, covered in necrotic mucus, heavy breathing, and just kind of having a moment myself.
Right.
Now, I won't sit by him, but I'm gonna use minor illusion and kind of recreate the sounds that I heard when I was, you know, peering through the valleys and the mountains, and basically using the description Klashgar gave me for the scene of his homeland that I saw, and just kind of trickle that in as an ambiance.
Right. As you guys take a nice deep breath for the first time in a long time, just kind of chill for a minute, kind of find your wits about you again inside of this fun house from hell. Zephyr, before you leave to go turn into a pumpkin, I need you to roll 2 d10s.
Five. 9.
One second. I'll get this before you take off. Zephyr, you see one of the panels from where there once was a mirror near you that's now smashed in with one of the cross bolts that found purchase when Bloody Buford shot the arm tentacles off. And back behind that mirror, you find a 75 gold piece sapphire. What was your second roll?
I had a 5 and I have a 9.
Ah! Look at my hair. What do you want? Ah, get your butt off my head.
I need you to roll another d10.
Another 9.
All right. find a small potion that's as bright as sunlight, actually illuminating the small little pocket that it's been hidden in back there, as you find a potion of radiant resistance. It looks like liquid sunshine.
Indeed.
As you hold up that now jar of what is left of the zombie Dorian, cursed by Hortensia, you can go to bed.
Yay!
Carl, hope you find your bed.
Leon says goodbye. Carl.
And everybody. Sure do enjoy killing things with y'all.
Yeah.
Good to
And
have
not
you
dying.
back. Oh man, I really thought I was dead.
I thought so too.
I thought
like,
I was
seriously,
dead.
Rob, you're killing your own character.
I didn't have any
Right.
choice. I got lucky though. I got real lucky.
Need to stop with those dex checks.
I can do a lot of things, but dexterity saving throws are not one of them if I roll low. Like couldn't use my inspiration so low. I've been rolling very low the last like 3 episodes I've done on stream. You guys slowly see that altar that was suspended in the middle of the room, glowing, begin to lower itself back down into the pit.
I'm going after it.
I will pick her up on the broom.
I do
I don't
not
need
know
your
this.
ass. I'm jumping.
I put myself in the corner.
As you guys go down into the pit, with the illuminations, it slowly glides back down, almost like it has into a feather fall. You can see just a massive room of treasure. It is your loot room.
I'm waiting for Carl to bust through that door.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm gonna cry.
Arinier, you find one potion of greater healing. You find 150 gold piece of black obsidian. And 175 gold piece emerald. Now I want you to roll for the big dog. This is your D.
Oh, I'll roll for that D.
She
D10.
wants the D.
Go
D10.
for it.
She rolls for nat 20 on that all the time.
On my D10?
All right.
It was my D8 that was hot. That is a 9. If the treasure's all mimics, I'm going in full hands. I'll fist those mimics. I'm not afraid. I've done it before.
As you scourge around between these piles of different antiquities over various times, you come across a set of iron horseshoes. They seem to be glowing in a particularly odd radiance. And when you pick one of them up, it begins to float. You have a set of horseshoes of a zephyr. This means that a creature can cross or stand above non-solid or unstable surfaces such as water or lava.
Water. Such as
Water. The water.
Water.
Creature leaves no tracks, ignores difficult terrain.
For all the time?
It can move at normal speed for up to 12 hours a day without suffering exhaustion from a forced march.
Fuck yeah. Not horsing around here.
I take them back.
Rob, pony up. Come on.
Buford, you find a 50 gold piece ruby and another just old coin purse from a long forgotten civilization that you don't recognize. 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
All right.
Where's the portal blanket?
I'm going to get to the portal blanket at the very last. I'm going to do everybody's items and then do
Okay,
it.
cool. Sounds good.
All right. Klashgar, as you're still laying there, soaking everything up, I'm gonna have you just take a small piece of that soul well with you where you saw your goddess. As you approach that soul well, there's just a little bit left in it, and you kind of reach your hand in, and it just pulls out a small totem, much like the one that you found the last time that you were in Mudang Dong, but this time it has bearing the mark of your goddess, and it's like a little farewell gift. Same
Little
color.
jade wolf.
It's a small jade wolf with the symbol of your tribe.
Awesome.
Parkid, what are you doing?
I think at that point I'd probably just hang back, not too close to Klashgar. I'd just probably cast invisibility, and I'm not gonna follow Aranier or Aranier or Buford because I know their situation.
You almost said Ernie and Karkit there. Little Freudian slip there, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, go ahead.
I think I kind of hang back to the side of my friend Klashgar. Maybe go up to Lockhart, since I know Klashgar's having an ordeal, and Lockhart, I thought maybe you might meet the afterlife after this fight, but somehow you always manage to. You just fucking don't die.
I got this low center of gravity, little buddy. I might not be able to get away, but I can take a licking and keep on ticking.
You never.
If
never
I did,
cease to surprise me.
if it was my time, Morden would call me back home. I'm not scared to die. I've lived a long life. So be
I'd
it.
hate to see you go, my friend.
I don't want to leave yet either. I got unfinished business like the rest of everyone else on this plane. But if it's my time, it's gonna be my time. Gives you a big old pat on the back, on your shoulder. You done good, Corkhead. You done real good. Come here. You need to help me with my big ass get down there before they get all the loot.
Yeah, let's take a trip. I didn't know if you wanted to go down there, but
You goddamn right. That thing almost killed me. I'm gonna go in there and take something from it finally. You know, I haven't been taking a whole lot of this treasure until you guys gave me this new suit. Damn. At least I'd been dead in style.
how far is the drop?
It's not as far as what you guys thought of, like this merciless, never-ending pit. It's not that far down.
You guys
Damn it.
definitely
What?
hear giggling coming up from the.
I grab a hold of Lockhart and I just fall backwards. I don't fly,
I'm so heavy.
but I cast feather fall because I've never got to use it because I can fly.
you little cocksucker. Hold on.
I just.
Are you gonna hold me the rest of the way down? Is that how this works?
Cradle
Yeah,
him.
no, I mean, I could certainly drop you, but
There you go. You guys see us slowly just sitting down. It's like I'm harnessed like the cow in Jurassic Park. This is my life now.
Yeah. About 10 feet up, I just let him go. Let him drop. Hero point land.
Car Kid. When we land and begin to scourge this pile of antiquities between the giggles that we hear, some corner of the darkness down in this pit,
I cast silence.
you pick up a regular potion of healing.
Sweet.
Now I need you to roll for an item D.
You get that D too.
Is that a 10?
Mhm.
D10? 6.
You see one particular potion that's a orangish yellow, almost looks like hungover urine. It's got a strong musky scent to it as well.
Ah.
You go and pick up that vial. You have a potion of cloud giant strength.
Do you have to drink that?
Yep. His strength score changes to a 27 for an hour.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
Here's your big dog. You have an H.
Yeah, I got an H too.
Look at you with all your fancy
Another-
big ones.
Another 10?
Urine.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the same roll?
Another 10.
Come on.
Let's
Something
go
good.
with-
Nope. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay.
I rolled double zeros.
Ooh. Get something good.
I die. It's a bomb. It's a dirty bomb.
As you pour over, you find a stack of books. Unfamiliar sigils and symbols. As you begin to page through, you can see what look like fighting, combat, but also it looks like philosophy and greater understanding. You find a tome of understanding. You can spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days studying this book. It will increase your wisdom score by 2.
Oh my god.
What?
That's ridiculous.
I am adding an extra piece to it that allows you also to add 2 extra key points.
Fucking
Holy
Christ.
banana balls.
So
I
you'll
used
have to
all the
write that
stunning
to the
strikes.
side. You'll have to write that to the side, but you
Okay.
can add Tome of Understanding to your magic items.
Good lord.
Won't be a dumb
Sweet
bird anymore.
Baby. I mean, I have great wisdom. My intelligence, not so much, but
All right.
sweet H. Thank you, whoever rolled that fucking H.
All right. That clears you off. Aranye has her D. Carl has her AB. I have an F.
You have a fucking F?
Mhm.
Christ.
I don't get ones very often, but someone wanted me to have one.
He has an F and fuck.
You got an F for fuck.
He gets a fucking crossbow. No, I'm just joking.
I that is the deck, right? I has the deck of
Yeah.
many things. Ew. I just wanted to have the deck and just.
Turin's like, oh, well, never mind. I don't care.
Hey, as long as it keeps his ass alive still. Yeah, I just want more D. That's all.
I look over and I see a pair of particularly well-made leather boots. Resounding what looks like wolf fur wrapped over around the top. Lockhart goes to examine them and sees some runic symbols on the side. Holds them up and he sticks his hand in between the boot, just warm and toasty. He finds a set of boots of the Winterlands. Now has resistance to cold damage.
They're already pre-warmed? I don't
Yeah.
know how I feel about that.
Electric warming boots.
I guess. As long as it's not because somebody else has been wearing them.
I love how that's where your head goes. We are playing in a magic realm, and you're like, no.
She made him
That's some
shitty
weird
and uncomfortable. I just tried to make him feel like a nice warm winter day, and she's like, oh no, it's moist and feety. That's what it is. It's moist and feety.
I got
Feet are
a
not
foot
for
thing.
kids.
I hate feet. So anything like if they're not brand new, nah, it's a pass for me.
All right. Now,
Frito feet. Ugh.
Forever foot warmers.
Forever foot warmers.
I'm trying to remember the name of that particular item. It was a well of many worlds. As you guys all together approach that altar, the soft silk folded up handkerchief. As you guys put your hands on it, all touching it, it unfolds into a circular sheet 6 feet in diameter. As an action, you guys can use to close and open. Oh, let's see here. You can on a solid surface. Let's see here. Okay, you can use an action to unfold and place the Well of Many Worlds on a solid surface, whereupon it creates a two-way portal to another world or plane of existence. Each time the item opens a portal, the GM decides where it leads. You can use an action to close an open portal by taking hold of the edges and folding it up. Once the Well of Many Worlds has opened a portal, can't do that again.
Darn. Can't just be like, which world is this? Open, close, open, close, open, close.
Not Rick's portal gun.
Can we
Oh,
go
wait, that's
to
weird.
the?
Someone just said that in chat. Sorry.
Can we go to the Diablo 3 Goblin loot portal?
Yes.
It's essentially where Bloody Buford and Clashcar went, except it had evil purple worms.
We got out of there.
Easily got out of there. Nobody died.
You got a little munch.
Mhm.
You got a little crunchy crunch.
That's okay.
They all want a taste. So who gets to hold on to that? I vote Bloody. He does portal stuff. Rope trick.
Yeah, sort of.
I also vote not me.
I don't like Karkid would not want it. His dealings with magic are limited and mainly held to shadows and small things. That's too much power for one bird.
What you gonna do with all that power?
I'll fold it up and put it in my back pocket.
You have it as an ascot.
I have it as a handkerchief. Like an
It
old
would be a
man from
pretty
back
sweet
home.
beaver. I could 100% see Buford wearing a fucking ascot.
Speaking on behalf of Zephyr that's not here, I feel like she would want to use it as just like a regular blanket, and it would not bode well. She would just keep waking up in different realms.
I could see her blowing her nose in it, like.
It's her sick blanket. It's her weighted teleportation blanket.
And roll to slide a hit. No, I'm joking.
You take my horn.
You don't deserve your fucking horn. You lost privileges.
Can we just use it as like a mobile toilet and we just poop into other realms?
You guys are horrible.
As you guys talk about all the different ways that you think you might be able to use this crazy magic item that you've identified, you slowly make your way back up to the main chamber, where it begins still snowing on the inside. Mirrors begin to crack and fall apart. As you can tell that it's the construct of Dorian's lair is deconstructing upon itself. You guys begin to make your way outside of the main chamber as it slowly begins to break and crash and crumble before you.
Do any of the other souls of the animals, do we see anything?
All the spirits flared up whenever the soul wells exploded. That was it. Those pools are all empty now.
Well, at least they're free, I guess.
Oh yes, they were all set free.
When we leave, can I look? Is the door knocker still there?
It is.
I would like to take the door knocker.
And surprisingly, it comes off with ease. As if there was no more magic attaching it to the building anymore.
I'm proud of you, Chad. Took the words right out of my mouth. Should welcome you into our loot circle.
I'll become a vampire. I don't know.
Why do you want to be a vampire?
I don't know. But I'll put that in my little satchel.
I guess I'll just look out, still slightly covered in beholder innards and ichor, and just look out at the town, not knowing if there's even really that many people left that we saved. At least from Dorian, we still got whatever his face is that I can't think of right now to deal with, but...
I'll walk up to Klashgar and just put my hand on his shoulder and I'll go, seems like, hopefully everyone from your clan and all the lives that Dorian ruined, hopefully we set them free and they're off to, whatever afterlife y'all believe in, and I feel pretty damn good about that. So I was kind of throw my arm around his shoulder, but knowing that I'm not really tall enough to do that so much, just kind of pat the back of his neck weirdly a little bit.
He's still big, isn't he? Is he still big?
I mean, I think I'm only like 5'10". He's probably like 6'6".
Well, no, he was under the big spell. So
I was under
a
spell.
No, you've come back down to size.
Just kind of pat his ankle.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, thank you, Buford. And you know that bad voice in the back of my head is not there anymore. So I think my ancestors are in a better place. They've finally been able to move on. And well, these two aren't saying much anymore. They just said, well, avenged. And I haven't heard him say another word since, but we'll see where that goes. But all in all, it's been a good day. And I'll just spit a piece of bone out of my mouth as I'm still covered in grime.
Was that bone from you or bone from something else, mate?
It's just bone. You don't think about it.
Yeah, well, you kind of do, but okay.
I'll go over to Clashgar and give him a pat as well and be like, now come on, don't give up quite yet. You're not quite avenged. We still have Miyaka Ama. Right? Miyaka? Ama? Whatever. The Emperor. We still have the Emperor to take care of, to free these people. He was also part of the problem.
You're probably right. And he's trying to tough it out. Trying to not
I just
cry.
kind of like raise my arms and be like, it's alright, buddy. Give me a gross hug.
And I'll just give her a look at her, kind of like, you're also still creepy to me. Like, and I'll just give her I'll just lean over and just give her a hug that way.
Wednesday Adams asking for a hug. You're like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
What? I just have necrotic death, thrumming through my veins? It's fine.
I'm doing one of those happy, sad smiles where it's just like content, but just emotional. Like Captain America at the end of the movie. No, I don't think I will.
Does anybody else have anything else to do in the inside of the crumbling castle or the out?
Pee inside the castle and I leave.
You what?
I'm just joking. Desecrate it and I leave.
I'm gonna mark the symbol of my clan on the inside. That's it.
As it begins to crumble and slowly fade to ash, very Link's Awakening style. Instead of red, more of a purplish and pink as it folds to ash as you walk out onto the cloud. Clashgar, you look down and you see hundreds of spectral half-orc bodies all looking back up at you. And that's where we'll leave this week.
Yay!
Nice.
And
Yes.
We win! Dorian
Yeah.
died! Suck it!
And he didn't fucking kill me! Ah!
The daggers went with Krampus. Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Teenage wasteland draggers are.
Krampus took the children you didn't want to have, Tyson.
He's good for something, huh?
Good
I
shit,
was like,
guys.
No, don't go.
So many rays of doom.
Oh my gosh.
Successful beholder fight again.
I actually didn't do that bad.
I didn't get hit one time by damage.
No, I didn't do so bad. I was fucking froze the whole episode.
Stop failing the deck saves, okay?
Lockhart and Clashgar pretty much took the brunt of that fight.
Well,
I was a HP roller coaster. It was like, hey, you're gonna take 50 and then you're gonna take 20. Just kidding, everyone's got full health back, plus 60 health. And then all the way, he's gonna bite you, and then you're gonna get touched by a specter, and you don't like it.
Oh, that's right. Do you guys still need to? I guess we still need to remember to bless or greater
I'm still missing
restoration.
10 off. Yeah, I'm missing 10 HP off my total.
Yeah.
That's a greater.
I think isn't a long rest, or is it only a greater restoration? I don't know.
It's definitely a restoration for sure. But you guys will be able to take care of that in time. Yeah. Now you have all sorts of spirits.
I'm gonna go talk to my family.
It'd be cool.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I
And
feel like,
maybe-
Rob, you're like
This-
Rob's like,
this
I
will
just
be the
can we
first
just do it
time-
right now.
I know. It's fucking awesome.
I think this will be the first time in like 17 campaigns where we have closure on someone's backstory.
I am honored. I am honored.
You'll be the first one. We've never gotten closure on like anyone's backstory.
Oh,
And it came about in such a weird way too. Like
In the one campaign we did in the basement, wasn't our backstories kind of tied up in destroying that one god that we did? We killed a god or something.
we never got to it. That was Tyson's backstory on it. I mean, the only thing we accomplished down the basement was Tyson forever frogged a girl.
No,
Yeah.
we killed the god. I remember we were at that
Wait.
altar, and it was
We
his
killed
fault
Mag
because he
Bluye.
yelled
You
out, and she died.
That
I mean, you
That wasn't
completed
my
arc, but it
backstory
wasn't
at all.
anybody's backstory.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you helped
Yeah.
an area, but it wasn't a it wasn't tied to anybody else's. Like like this is clearly has been about Clash Scars.
Yeah. Okay.
and this one came about such in a weird way because you're like, yeah, there's a bunch of half-orc guards, and I think Chad was like, you know them. I was like, I don't know, do I? Like, that's like the first hint where I guess I don't know if that was planned or not, but it was like the first hint into it.
I feel like levels are going to slow down immensely. We're getting pretty high powered.
I mean, I'm okay if we level up.
No, I think we're at a good pace with still 4 more backstories, 5 if you count Lockhart.
Well,
Going
mine
from
is
10 to 20 is a long. Those
You
are
don't
pretty-
have to touch everybody's backstory either. It's not a
I want to.
it's not
I
a
need
given.
Everyone's lure.
well, mine is tied in, so too bad. Mine's tied into the main quest, I guess.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna write to Wizards and have them add this god to the thing, the Pantheon, because this is a really good fucking
I like it.
backstory, by the way. I'm just saying, it actually names 2 gods that are actually in the Pantheon.
It's dope.
I'm talking to Ed Greenwood and R.A. Salvatore.
I'm getting them. I'm sliding in those DMs.
I'm getting it. I'm the Forgotten Realms people. I'm talking to them.
Crawford, if you're watching,
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and wave goodbye to that VOD. Love y'all. Thanks for adventuring with us.
Thanks for almost watching me actually cry in real life.
Again.